Hello, how's everyone doing today? Today we're going to talk about pitching and emphasize the correct motion in pitching. As you see here, I have a shot to a lifted green where I need the ball to stop quickly, and go over how you want to get this shot done. It's not a chip. A chip would be a shot that rolls more than it flies. This is a pitch shot where it flies and stops quickly. I have a 60-degree wedge here. You also can use a 56, but you want to leave your pitching wedge or lower in the bag for this type of shot. So when you set up for a pitch shot, it's very important that you get the club sitting with the leading edge up in the air and you use the bounce or the rounded part on the bottom. So when you sit the club down, the leading edge is slightly in the air, so the club is slightly open. This means you're going to open your stance just a little bit to the target line, because if we square our stance with an open face, it's going to be pointed to the right. So you open your face just a little bit and get into this position. Now, ball position wise, it's really in the middle of your stance, but as you open it, it's going to look like it's on the left heel because I got my feet a little open, but it's really in the middle. Weight wise, you want about 70% on that front foot, but that doesn't change your base weight very much. You're still, chest is right over the ball. We just got our weight a little forward, and then also the hands are on this left thigh, kind of into our impact position. So from here, all you really have to do is take your arms back. There's no legs or anything lower half involved in the backswing. So once you take the club back to about right here, now this is where everybody runs into issues. So when you take the club back, the most important thing to keep the grip in front and not to flip is rotation. Okay, so even though it's only arms back, arms and body go through the shot and everything points to the target, if that makes sense. I'm going to show you a good pitch motion and then a bad one. You can see the difference. Here's a good one. And then sometimes this is what I see for bad ones. They look like they're nailing into the ground, they're chopping down, and then they stop and they don't rotate. Let me hit one real quick so you can see. Set the club face down, leading edge up, bounce on the ground, a little bit open, just arms back, and then everything rotates through. It's a tough lot. Okay, one more thing to notice here. If you're pitching correctly, you're going to go back, and as you finish, the left wrist will be straight or the right wrist will be cupped, and the club will be pointed around you. Okay, you never want the club pointed at you through the pitch shot. So arms back, arms and body through, left wrist straight, and right wrist cupped, and the club pointed around you. These are a few tips to help you with your pitch game. Hope it helps.